Hello everyone. So today in this video I will code the social media, my web applications, and it be like Facebook, but not globally at Facebook. So I have here the home page that you can post. For example, this is my, for example, first post on Pump Chat, and I post. So also we have friends, the message, for example here message of one of the friend, so the notifications, and let's go to the profile page. So for example here profile page, and some issue I want to solve and some feature I want to add. So let's get started. So here the first issue is the posts are not I don't see here the post for the post. So let's see what is the problem, and let's go to the home page. For example, home page view, because the web application I created with the Vue.js and Express for the backend and Node.js for the server. So let's go to the post, and for post or post section, I don't know what is the, let's see on the MongoDB. So let's fetch the data. So here all the posts I had. Hello from United States of America. Let's update this data, and let's just see what happened here. So label, and where is the section of the post? So on the post length equal to 0. So I want to just commit this. Okay. So there is, or for example here I just fetch the post in all posts. Let's see the route post on the home page. I want to get all the posts with all the like. All the like. So user just now, and so I want to see what is the problem here. Pet request, we have an array. If we have the data, so I want first just console the all post. So here we post, handle upload, get image, fetch post. So let I want console all posts with the value And let's see what is the problem here. So the posts are not found first. So this path is not found. Let's see the path of the post. Go to the router. So let's remove this post. So here unauthorized. Okay. So here unauthorized. Let's see. Connect. So Axios. So let's get this from header, because on the back end I make the should here protected router, so it protected router, so you must be authenticated to see the post, but in this case you don't need to see the post, you don't need to be authenticated to see the post. So let's remove this, and I think the will display all on page. So let's see now. So here, as you can see, we fixed the error and we display all the posts. So this first issue we solved, together. So let's also see the profile. For example, let's see something, get the picture, chat or Google. For example, let's see person. For example, let's see this. Let's choose the picture of this, for example. So we download the picture as JPG, and let's see if we can upload successfully. So failed upload image. So here uh, another issue about the. So let's see the post if exists or not. But so the post is exist. Also here we want to display the name of the user that posted. I just go to the home, and here, so past name user, sorry, and name user. So I want to get user, find by ID, and ID user, select username. So we select the username because the posts are the document of the post. We had the ID of user. So all the post and like name user, and let push this variable of name user. And on the home page, Here let's make a state of user name, and I will just so username put a value, and okay, let's see if we can go get from the local storage, but I want to get from this on the post. So user name dot value, and let get the response for data of name user, and let console this, sorry, console the response, and let's see fetch username. So here we have some issue on the back and name user find by ID or post dot. So okay, okay, because this is array const all post find by ID find, and so user ID post. So now, for example, so this user ID user, for example, this. Because this is array and we just find by array, and this is illogic disconnected. Okay, so let's try to find by ID. So we have the post. So I want to just go to this. So first we have the post, and who can post is user by ID. So ID user, and this is specific. So our post is include ID user, and we want to find and the user document, sorry, and the user document has an ID. So we want to find the we want to find to display the name. It must the ID of user equal to ID, and select the name of the user that post the post. So here no, so here we, for example, all post. So let fetch username for each post user. So this is what I want. I want to map on the return user by ID, post the dot user, and here so username, return user. So we want to promise all the posts, and we map and let find the user by ID, and here I pass the post of user ID and select the username. We return the user as we return the user if the user has the username. Else we don't need to display the name, for example, and no. And let's see now. So as you can see here, the posts are, and the data also has printed on the console. I mean, so let's see what value. So in the value, name user dot no. Here I just print the an array. So this an array. So let's see the type of this. So is an object and proxy object. So let's see how to access this target value. So let's ask ChatGPT how to access this. And let's see. So the is a proxy array. So I want to remove this promise, or let's see if we can. So not used. So we first, so we don't need to the proxy. To access this. So user.value response data.name.user dot, for example, data. So let's go to the Google and see how to access this, how to access this. So let's see here is return the username. What the proxy array. But why this proxy array? Let's see the response. All so let's see the response first. We have data, we have status, is an object. For example, let's access the first element, but the problem is on the back end. So name one post, map, sync post, await, find by post, but user ID, select username. Okay, so return user. So let's console this on the back end to see. Name user. And let's see. Name of user. So here is promise. Fetch post is an array, but name user, let's see name, fetch a post. Now fetch user. So let's ask ChatGPT to see. So here a proxy array. So after this in view data dot username and let's see what is the problem. So this is nice. So map async name user. So you just tell us to let make all promise, but the problem is on the front end. So we promise all the data on the array, but look how is on the console. How is console? So dot username dot let's see username post dot value fetch a post name user. So this is what the problem. The parameters of so here as you can see. So we just stringify row. Now as you can see here the data. We have 5 of the post of the same name because I just open count that post is 1 and so this is type of reason. So let console what username without stringify and let's see what is the Okay, so let's here make an array is an empty array as default value. Okay, so the post, where is the post media, not liked by other. So here is, I just stop and make another video.